Hello and welcome to my channel, and today is going to be a mixed haul actually. So I've been shopping clearly, and I've got a basket full of goodies, and they don't just fall into one category, or they're not enough for just one shop. So I thought I'd mix them up so you at least get to see them. So on this one, let me have a little look. We've got Superdrug, TK Maxx, Boots, Wilkinson and eBay. So let's get started. Where shall we start? Let's start with Boots. So these are just two little items that I saw. I've mentioned before, check out when you go in your Boots, somewhere in the store, there'll be like at the end of an aisle, a clearance thing, and you can get some cracking bargains on there. I got these, two headbands. I think I actually bought these when they were full price, black and grey. I've used these to do what I call, well, not what I call it, you do call them headband curls. I'll link that in the video below, in the description below, because it was one of my very, very early videos, and it's a fantastic way of curling your hair without damaging it. And you need just a bit of water and a headband. So I'll link that below for you. So got those, 50p for two. Got these, I'm not sure why I did buy these to be honest, sectioning clips, 50p as well. These feel quite good quality. I've got these rose gold ones already, which I had from Home Bargains, and they are quite plasticky, whereas these are more professional. Grabbed a box of these. Now, to be honest with you, I ended up buying this more for this thing here. So it's the Elegant Touch. You've got some lovely pretty false nails. They are pink in velvety rose, and then this side you've got this thing called a nail saviour, and you put that under your false nails to help protect your natural nails. I've already got some of this, but I'm running a bit low on stock, so that's why I grabbed it. And this whole set was on offer from Superdrug for £1.99. So I've been a Boots girl for a long, long time. This has got all headbands on it as well. Hairspray this is. And I've been moaning recently. I don't like what they've done to it. The smell, the actual hairspray, they've changed it all. And I'm afraid to say, Boots, you're being binned. And in your place is these two rascals. So this is from Superdrug, and it is extra firm hold, 450ml. I've had a little blast before I came on air, and yeah, it's not overly, it's a little feel, it's not crunchy, overly crunchy, but it does the job, and it smells pretty nice. I do normally go for unperfumed, but I did have a little spritz of this in the shop, and I thought, I like the smell of that one. So 2 for £3.50 on offer. Like Boots, Superdrug also have a clearance bit I've managed to find now, and I've got myself a few bargains from there before. Had a little check on the visit the other day, and hey presto. So I grabbed a bottle of this Right Guard deodorant. This is for Alan. This was £1. I'm wondering if it actually would be much more than that. Probably be at least 2, wouldn't it? So this is the Heat Control Extreme. And I thought, he travels a lot, Alan does. And I thought that might be quite a good one for in his travel bag, because it's a bit smaller. Let's have a whiff. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Ooh. I tell you what, I know I've said it before, but I've got a real thing for men's aftershave and deodorants. If they smell nice, and that one does, that's very masculine. I like that. Yummy. I saw this. I've not bought any Revolution makeup before. Keep hearing all about it, keep seeing it. Just not ventured down that road just yet, till today. So this is saying it's damaged, but I'm not quite sure how. I mean, the packaging's a little bit scruffy, but besides from that. So this is the Revolution Pore Perfecting Primer. A velvet priming balm with an applicator included. It was £8 down to £4. I'm an absolute sucker for a bargain. Alan said to me earlier, because we went shopping in town as well today, keep going shopping, and he said, it's only a bargain if you actually need it, Belinda. He has a point, but I have got a thing about blurring primers. Let's get it out and have a look at it. So it's in a beautiful rose gold packaging. It's plastic. Ooh, I'm intrigued. All right, there's the applicator. It's got a little bit of plastic on the top. What do you do with that then? Pore perfecting primer. Not sure what you're supposed to do with it. Ooh. Ooh, it's very velvety. It's a bit, makes your skin a bit white, doesn't it? Mind you, I suppose you'd then put your foundation on the top, which would be coloured. I'm actually looking for something that I can put on my skin. At the weekends, I don't always like to wear foundation. You know, we often just nip out for whatever, and I don't want to go with a full face of makeup. I just need to bit of mascara, but I also need something on my face. Today I've got a bit of powder. I've not put full makeup on today, so I'm after something that sort of gives you that slightly finished look without the heaviness of a foundation. So I'm hoping maybe that might work, but don't know. Right, this next item I saw on my friend Chocky Kaz's video recently. She talked about this, saying that she really liked it, and I went post-haste down to Superdrug to get it, and it had been not discontinued, it had been stopped. There was a product recall on it, and I thought if when I went in yesterday, or whenever I went, it was still on the recall thing, I was going to let her know maybe not to use it. I don't know what the problem was. Anyway, I found it now. So it's Superdrug, and it's a vitamin E hydrating mist. So I've not really got into these that much. Bought this one, which was a Barry M one. And I actually quite like that. I don't know why I've bought any more. It's when you see other people, isn't it? But I am feeling, I think in the winter your skin's a lot drier anyway, or mine certainly is. And I'm getting, by the end of the day, even though I do really moisturise quite well, feeling a little bit tight. So I need something just to pop on my face, just to bring it back to life again. And I'm hoping this will do the job. Full price are only $3.49 anyway. But yeah, buy one, get the second one half price. Let's give it a little spritz. Ooh. Oh, I get really nervous doing this. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, that smells nice. It's a vitamin E hydrating mist. Rich in natural vitamin E for normal to dry skin, so that's perfect for me. It doesn't say what fragrance is in it, but that smells really nice. I like that. So thank you, Karen, for the recommendation. And then before I bought those, on the day that I went in when they were on hold or whatever, I picked another one up. So probably should have took this one back. So this is another one from Superdrug. This is like their own brand, and this one is Be Vitalized Vitamin Facial Spritz. Instantly energizes to awaken the skin for all skin types. Now this one was a bit more expensive, and I don't think it wasn't on offer. I'm wondering whether I can take that back actually, because I might have the receipt. Let me have a look. Just found the receipt for that. So that was $4.48. I've not used it. I'm going to take that back now I've bought that other one, because look at the size of that compared to the other. What's that? 150ml, and that one doesn't say. So that's going back. Get me $5 back. And then as part of the range, as part of this range, I saw... Oh, I see what they do. Right, okay, they do. These are in Superdrug. They do skin phases. So I suppose at different times of your life, maybe. Skin phase 2, this lot is. So this is an eye cream. Radiant eye cream helps to refresh tired looking eyes by firming and smoothing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Yeah, I think they do looking at the different products that they have, I think different ages, as you go through different stages of your life. So now I'm sort of at 44, going through the old fine line and wrinkles stage. So this will do for me. And I'm just sort of playing around a bit with eye creams at the moment, just to find one. I've previously used a Clinique one, but it's so expensive, so I'm going to try some others. The prices are really strange. This one was $5.48. So it's almost like, I was actually hoping it was going to be more of a cream. It's more like a gel. I prefer a cream actually. I really wanted it to be, it's still not sunk into my skin either. I wanted it to be a thick cream rather than a gel. I just don't get on with the gels as much. I don't know why. Very, very rarely take anything back. I know a lot of YouTubers buy stuff and try it on and then take it back. A lot of the clothing hauls, I think I'm missing a bit of a trick. They go and buy a whole range of stuff, try it on for YouTube, then take it back. I always keep my stuff. Right, what else we got? Grabbed this in Boots. This was on an offer. My friend Louise, when we went shopping, she says she uses this moisturiser, really likes it. Garnier Body, and I went for I like the smell of this one. It's got mango in it for dry skin. Big old bottle, 400ml. And that was half price at £2.46, I think. It was a very odd amount of money. Grabbed this from Wilkinson's. It was 50p, so I thought, I'm going to get it. Oops. It was on the end of a counter. I don't even know if I want it. What is it? It just looked nice. It's eyeshadow, I think. I think I might include this in a giveaway at some point. Not sure if I'll keep that, but it's quite nice shades actually. Look at that, 50p. I nipped into a body care. We don't have those where I live in Chelmsford, but over at Lakeside when I went in. And then I just got this eyeliner. And it is Body Collection, a retractable eyeliner. And it's like in a grey colour. It was only 99p. So that can go in my drawer with the rest of my eyeliners. I've got quite a collection now. Then a couple of items now from TK Maxx. And I've saved the piece de la resistance till the end of the video. Firstly, not necessarily this one. I don't know why I bought this actually. £2.20. A nail guard. I've been wearing a lot of false nails and I'm trying just to help out by using like cuticle stuff, and that's why I got this. No, actually reading that, I should have read it. That's not really what I'm looking for. This is more for your actual nails. For dehydrated, brittle nails. Apply across the nail bed. Ideal as a base to coat to smoothen the nail surface, leaving a natural glossy shine. Still got the receipt. I think that might be going back as well. That was only £2.20. Yeah, is that a bit stingy to take that back? We'll see. If I'm over in the area, it may go back. And then this. Absolutely chuffed to bits with this. I've started using a few of the Real Techniques brushes. I've got an eyebrow set and an eyeshadow set. Really like it. And I've been after one of the fat brushes. And then I saw this set. So this is the Ultimate Contour set. And what I really like, I've already got one of these. This brush is absolutely fantastic. I ended up getting mine from Home Bargains because for some reason they had some in. So I did buy, I think I've got two now. It's fantastic for, well, I use it for putting on powder. So let me just grab the one I've got. So this is the one I've got. Dip it in the powder. If you hold the end of it, just very light. Just a nice, I love the shape of it. It's not too big, not too small. I suppose you could do it a bit of blush, or a bit of bronzer, or even a bit of highlighter. But for me, I use it for powder. You also get a sponge and this big fat brush. I'm going to take them out of the packet so I can have a look. I have noticed the Real Techniques things, they always come in these crummy sort of packaging. I think that might be, it's a sponge holder. Bit odd, but not sure I'll be keeping mine in there. So these are them. Now I've got them out of the packaging. That is absolutely gorgeous. Look how dense it is. And it's slightly angled. So these in Boots, I think they're either $16.99 or $19.99 for this set. Wait for it. $6.99. I kid you not. At least £10 cheaper than Boots, and they are still current season, because I went into Boots after I bought them and there they were full price. So I was absolutely chuffed to bits with those. Not only have I been after them, but they were a brilliant price as well. So really pleased with those. And then finally, this. So I watched Caroline, Mrs. M. Started watching her. I really like her stuff. And she was saying how she bought a product off Amazon and how it had completely changed how she uses eyeshadow. So it's a makeup brush, clean sponge. You know, I've got this MAC one that I got off eBay, and it was only $2.99. I think the one she bought was a bit more than that off Amazon. Let's get it open so I can show you it. So what it is, all it is, it's like, I suppose you could buy this from somewhere else. It's just like a sponge. But apparently, when you do your eyeshadow, you can do this. And it cleans the brush for you. You can see it coming off. So you can then go in with another colour. In fact, let's get some out and see if we can show you. Right, I'm going to go for some quite dark ones so you'll hopefully be able to see. Okay, let's go for that shade there. It's like a reddy colour. So on my hand, there it is, coppery red. Let's give it a go on this. So it's on the brush. Oh wow. Yeah, it's all come off. Let's have another go. Let's go for a really dark one. Okay. There it is. On the brush. It's come off. Look at that. Wow, what a game changer. My word. I'm quite speechless. So if you've not got a lot of brushes, or if you like using a specific one, but like to change your colours up when you're doing the old eyeshadow, you need to get one of these. So that's that video done. That was a right mixed bag, wasn't it? But I got some pretty decent stuff in there. Yeah, a couple of items I think are going to go back, but some of those I will be keeping. Absolutely chuffed with this and the Real Techniques brushes. So I hope you've enjoyed watching that one. If you're not a subscriber already, please feel free to hit that button. It's free to do if you're not sure about YouTube. You just have to, I think you apply for like an account, but it doesn't cost any money. It's free to do and you don't get all these silly alerts and emails. But it means that you can then subscribe to my channel and leave me comments below. And any comments I do get, I do try to get back to you. I love speaking to you, people that watch me. I'm getting some little firm favourites in there now, and just building up the rapport with a few of you. There's a few of you that do comment on most videos, and I really do appreciate it. I like it. I like to hear what you've got to say, and especially if you use any of the stuff that I recommend. That really, it's a really strange feeling, that is, to think that you go out and buy something that I've said that I like. I love it. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.